Hey everybody. So, first things first, I wanted to talk to you about salt. Before you get your teeth removed and your immediate dentures, you're going to want to stock up on at least 2 to 3 of these salts. Now, they're only about $1, I think, maybe less, at Walmart. You're going to want to do this every time. Do the warm salt water rinse after you eat, and before you go to bed, and when you wake up in the morning. I feel like that has helped me to heal the best, and does also help your mouth sores. Now, this is a monoject irrigator syringe. I got one from my dentist before I got my teeth extracted. Now, you may have to ask your dentist for one, or if they don't give you one, you could probably get one at Walmart or Amazon, I believe, for like under $4. But this is really helpful with the holes in the back of your mouth, on the bottom. You fill it up with your warm salt water, and you kind of stick it over the hole, and push down on the syringe, and it gets all the food out. You're going to also want to stock up on paper towels when you clean your mouth out, and when you need to put on adhesive. You're supposed to dry off your dentures, and if you're like me, I'm really paranoid, kind of OCD about little hairs and fuzzies getting into my dentures, so I use paper towels to dry them off. So you're gonna want to stock up on some of those. You don't need the expensive kind. You can get a cheap, 50-cent roll, or I think it's about 50 or 80 cents at Walmart. Another thing you're going to want to invest in is a box of Polygrip, or another kind of denture cream. Your dentist will probably give you a trial size when you have your teeth extracted and you get your immediate dentures. You're not supposed to use it until you're kind of healed. I'm still not fully healed, and I was using it since probably the first week, but I was only putting it on the roof of my mouth part, and like one certain spots on the bottom, because those were already healed from past root canals I had done years ago. But you're going to want to get the zinc-free kind, if you whatever kind you get, whether it be Polygrip, Fixodent, Equate, Walmart brand. Just make sure it's zinc-free, especially if you have a problem with swallowing, or I feel like even if you don't have a problem swallowing, that you're going to swallow some of it anyways. So the zinc-free kind is the best to get, that's safest for your body. And you're going to want to get the extra care kind, because that seals out the food particles a lot better than the normal kind that I've found. Now, something else I found on the internet, when I first got my teeth extracted and my immediate dentures, I did a lot of looking around on the internet and research, and they recommend that you get a very soft bristle brush to clean your tongue and your palate. They say not to do this until you're completely healed. I'm not completely healed all the way. I still have some, holes in my mouth, but I have been using it to brush my tongue and brush the roof of my mouth when I have like denture adhesive on there. I'm really easy and soft with it. And I use warm water, and it helps get the denture adhesive off. Now, if you have problems like I have had with swallowing a lot of the adhesive and it causing you to gag on the roof of your mouth, I found that the C-Bond denture adhesive seals work a lot better than the paste. Now, I didn't start using these until I was more healed, about the 4th week. You could probably start using them sooner than that, depending on your mouth and how you feel. The one thing that I have to say about these is that the top is hard to fit in, like the seal's hard to fit in the top of your denture, and you have to cut it to fit, and it's real hard to do that. It's kind of a task. And then you have the bottom, which is, it's a lot better than the paste for me, because the paste would move around, and my bottom denture moved and the paste would move and it would go in a hole and it would hurt. So the seals have worked a lot better with feeling more cushiony and keeping the adhesive at least from not going in my gum, along with food going in my gum. So those are really good for that, but at the same time, still have problems with bottom denture coming up, just like with the paste. Neither one I've found has actually held my bottom denture down really well for a long period of time, or after I've finished eating, or when I start eating, they become loose and they're just not holding anymore by the time I'm done eating. And last but not least of the things that you should stock up on is Polydent, or some other kind of denture cleaner. This kind is the one I used. It's you get a couple probably from your dentist, like trial packet, but you're gonna run out of that pretty quickly, and you're gonna wanna get one of these boxes. They're about $5 at Walmart for 120 tablets, overnight cleaning. 120 tablets. There's other kinds. There's ones that you can do where you just soak them for a short period of time. Smokers cleaning ones. I've yet to try any of those, but definitely want to get a box of something to clean your dentures so they don't stain. Okay, everybody, that's my video. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like and please subscribe so you can get notified on new videos that I post. New videos will be coming soon. Thank you.